All right, let's talk about what your second and third row passengers will find. First of all, let's talk about what you'll find up here. The panoramic sunroof, nothing new, but it's been here for a few years, but it is here, worth noting. That front portion will tilt and slide open. You also have a power shade that can be drawn back and forth depending on what you want to do with that area. Now, let's talk about our door panel right here. Plenty of room with the armrest. I like that it's nice and flat. You can see some of the color contrast here with the brown interior. And you also have your shade that you can put in place if you want to with the window. Manually put that in place if you'd like to. All you got to do is lift up on it like that, or your passengers can do that and put that in place. And plenty of room with the, I'll say, upper door bin, which is going to be right here. Got a couple of cup holders here and then space beneath. Now, here's the good news. You can recline all of the seats right here. All three of them do recline separately. You have to pull up on this release right here to recline the seat right there. And then obviously you do the same over there. Something else that is really nice for your third row passengers is you can move these seats back and forth. Now you can't do that with the middle seat, but with the outboard seats. And then on the side of the seat, I'm going to show you a couple of things here that are important. Number one, that release right there, that's how you lower the seat back down. But to get the seat up and out of the way so you can get to the third row, we hit that button right there on the side. And I am going to hop into the third row. And hopefully you can see it's not terrible. Adults can definitely fit back here, but you can see that my leg space is a little bit on the limited side, depending on where these seats are positioned. So there is some room for potential improvement where that is concerned. Now, we're going to talk about what we have over here. A couple of cup holders, air conditioning vent, and way back here, a USB port. That's going to be over here on the passenger side and over there on the driver's side too. And one last important detail, if the middle row passengers forget about the third row passengers, there's another button just like what we saw on the side of the seat that we can push and get the seat up and out of the way. How about your second row? Plenty of space, obviously a little bit more. Now, depending on where these front seats are set will determine how much leg space your middle row passengers have, but plenty of room, very comfortable, seat pockets on the rear of the driver and passenger seats. And then here in the center, we're going to have our air conditioning vents. We're going to have the controls for the third zone of climate control. You're going to have temperature here, fan speed, control a few different things here depending on what you want to do. And then right down here, the USB ports. So a little bit of everything that I know you'll want for your passengers.